Hey, what's going on, people? This is your boy Say One History on the Awaken Show, and sadly, I'm here to deliver some bad news. And with great dismay, I'm here to inform you that Stanton Friedman, one of the leading ufologists in our field, has passed away. It's said that the famed UFO researcher died on Monday in Toronto Pearson's International Airport. His daughter Melissa Friedman confirmed on Tuesday. She said that he was on his way from Frederickson from a speaking engagement in Ohio. And I found this information out through social media, probably like everyone else, and I want to thank Chant Hannah for delivering this information in the most respectfulest way possible to all of his fans and supporters that are out there. I hope that I'm saying your name correctly, but thank you. And right now, I would just like to give you some information on some of the great work that he's been doing in the ufology community. Stanton Terry Friedman was born on July 29th, 1934. Friedman graduated from Linden High School in the University of Chicago, earning a Bachelor's of Science in 1955. And a Master's of Science degree in nuclear physics in 1956. Friedman was employed for 14 years as a nuclear physicist for such companies as General Electric in 1956 through 1959, Aerojet General Nucleonics 1959 through 1963, General Motors from 1963 to 1966, Westinghouse from 1966 through 1968, TRW Systems from 1969 through 1970, and McDonnell Douglas, where he worked on an advanced classified program on nuclear aircraft fusion and rockets and compact nuclear power plants for space applications. In 1970, Friedman left full-time employment as a physicist to pursue the scientific investigation of UFOs. Since then, he's gave lectures at more than 600 colleges and to more than 100 professional groups in 50 states, 10 provinces, and 19 countries outside the U.S. Additionally, he worked as a consultant on the topic. He published more than 80 UFO-related papers and appeared on many radio and television programs. He also provided written testimony to congressional hearings and appeared twice at the United Nations. Friedman consistently favored use of the term flying saucer in his work, saying flying saucers are by definition unidentified flying objects, but very few unidentified flying objects are flying saucers. I'm interested in the latter, not the former. Friedman used to refer himself as a flying saucer physicist because of his degree in nuclear physics and work on nuclear projects. Friedman was the first civilian to document the site of the Roswell UFO incident and supported the hypothesis that it was a genuine crash of an extraterrestrial spacecraft. In 1968, Friedman told a committee of the U.S. House of Representatives that the evidence suggests that Earth is being visited by intelligently controlled extraterrestrial vehicles. Friedman also stated that he believed that UFO sightings were consistent with magneto-hydrodynamic propulsion. And just to give you a very layman example of what magneto-hydrodynamic propulsion would look like, if you've ever saw the movie Black Panther and the scene where he is fighting Killmonger at the train tracks, that is considered a type of electro-hydromagnetic propulsion. And I find it funny how Hollywood always gives you just a little bit of truth in the stories that they tell. In 1996, after researching and fact-checking the Majestic 12 documents, Friedman said that there was no substantive ground for dismissing their authenticity. And that's just a little bit of information on Stanton T. Friedman. I would advise you to go check out his Wikipedia page, look at some of the documentaries that he's been a part of. He's really been just a humongous staple in the UFO community, and I'm sure he will be greatly missed. He is one of the reasons I started to get interested in the UFO phenomenon. I was first introduced to the UFO phenomenon by Dr. Stephen Greer when he actually delivered the Disclosure Project Committee. And I remember just being so astonished that he was able to put that out on such a national platform and had the courage to do that. And later on, I had actually not necessarily came into contact with Stanton Friedman, but started to watch his videos and documentaries, and after that I was just hooked. I started to invest in telescope, night vision goggles, any telescopic photo lens that I could to just see if I can get a glimpse of an ETV that was out there. So I say my condolences to the family. I will not cheapen the moment with any advertising. So if you don't see any of that, you can check it out on another video. But I want to make sure that I do that to pay respects to all of the great work that Stanton Friedman has done for the UFO community. So thank you. I appreciate everybody for watching, and good night.